Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Good morning. Today's quote of the day is this one. If you have to sit there and remove somebody for some drama, right? You have beef with somebody and you don't want to just talk about it. And every time you sit there and talk to said person, you just feel like you're hitting a wall. Needless to say, this person wasn't quiet for no reason. People who are very quiet when you're sitting there yelling at them or talking to them or even ignoring them. If you feel ignored and they're just completely you're just hitting a wall every single time you talk. That's when someone is hurting the most. See, people take silence as manipulation or an easy way out, or even they're not listening and they're just shut down. It's easy for people to read that. But realistically, what you don't see is the constant battle. What you don't see is the constant battle behind the screen, behind the things, behind the person that you have beef with. So the last encounter that you had may be the last time that you see him ever. But because you have beef with somebody, you just sit there and remove them as a friend or block them. They're not the problem. You are. The person who sat there and blocked them first. You have the issue. Not the person who has sat there in silence. Because actually, sitting in silence doesn't have anything to do with us. Just because the person didn't want to say the wrong thing or just had nothing good to say, so he sat there, or they sat there and said, I'm not talking because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to get myself in trouble because I know the consequences. That's the difference between everybody. Everybody has a simple solution. And most of the time, when someone's sitting there and quiet, it's one of two things. One, they don't want to say something wrong. Or two, they're just quiet just to be quiet. It's one of those things. One of those two. If you're hounding on them, they're sitting there because they don't want to say the wrong thing. Not because they're weak. Not because they're stupid. Not because they're dumb. It's a tactic. A tactic that they use to say, okay, I'm not going to say anything. Because my mama raised me to sit there. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. See you guys tomorrow.